All right, we're here in Olathe, Kansas, finishing up a roof, and I thought I'd make a quick video on ventilation. So we have turbine vents that we've used here, but that's because we couldn't fit 8 box vents in this area. The reason all 8 or all the ventilation needed to be in this area is due to the way the attic space is designed. Now, instead of changing that attic space, which is an option, we decided to go with 2 turbine vents up here because we couldn't fit 8 box vents. 1 turbine vent moves approximately the same amount of air as 4 box vents. So we went with 2 of them here to account for 8 that were needed for code compliance, and we closed 2 that were over here and then 2 more that were right over here. We would not have needed to do that if these were 3 separate attic spaces, because they could be vented separately. Now, unless we were going to go into the attic and put up some kind of an air barrier to divide this 1 attic space into 3, we would need to make this change that we did make. Because the box vents that were sitting down here, and then also right down here, those 2 and these 2, were actually acting as air inlets, and these were acting as the exhaust. So if a light fluffy snow was coming around or was on the roof, it could get drawn into the attic space in through these and create some water issues. Same thing right here. So we closed them there, and then we would have needed to put 8 box vents here, but instead, again, we put the turbine vents. But these are a necessity, and they also carry one of the best warranties from Lamanco. So just a quick insight into the thought process behind the placement of ventilation and how it needs to be laid out. This one right down here, this is all 1 attic space right there, so we put the 4 box vents right down there to be able for the adequate ventilation to be installed.